Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this file, and this graphic is 13.6 by 6.6. So with your ratio lock, if you make it 13, it's still not 13 by 3 or 12 by 3. Well, let's go. 12, it's still not 12 by 3. So my suggestion is to ungroup it, nudge the text out of the way so you do not alter the text, and then unlock your ratio right here and type it in 12 by 3. So now it's 12 by 3. And it did it from the center, so your font is still going to be in the center. That's that easy. Uh, if you kept the font up there, then it could change the font. But then his next question was he needs to put a cut line around it, and I asked him how, some people want a little bit, if they're making a sticker, want a little bit, or you want it right on the line. So he just wants a cut line. So I'm going to draw a rectangle, and that would bug me to no end to have a fill. Take your smart fill tool and fill that in. Nudge that out of the way. Fill that in. Nudge that out of the way. And left click, right click, and make sure it's set on hairline. Then you can get rid of all this and just nudge this back over, and you have an exact cut line around that deal. Now, I'm a little, I'm not concerned, but it's not a perfect, it's not a smooth cut. If we look at it, and something that's, well, it's 12 inches long. That's quite large. My only other suggestion, and I'm going over the boundary here, is let's make a duplicate of this. And let's take this one and use the smoothing tool, settle about an inch. And let's smooth this out. And especially on your cut line, your graphic might not matter. But if you look now with the shape tool, well, I didn't smooth it out very much. I did. Because look, if we do this, we've got 42 nodes. Well, I didn't smooth it out too much. Maybe I wasn't on it. Take the smoothing tool. Whoop. I'm going to go like 2 inches. The bigger your node, there we go. I wasn't on it. And I'm just going to go over this real quickly. Trying not to change the shape, just trying to get rid of nodes. Maybe don't do anything here. So if we look now close up, it's a smooth node, and we only have 12 nodes. We've eliminated 40 or 30 nodes. There's another one right here we could delete that I don't think is going to change the graphic. Those are needed. This might not even be needed. And might have changed it a little bit. So what is good about this is your cut line. And if you put it over there, as long as there's no white showing, between here. So see, it's going to trim a little bit of that blue, but, well, there is some white. So the only other thing I could suggest, and he doesn't have to do this, would go to effects and contour this to the inside. Let's just try 0.1. Go to object, break the contour apart, and then if you grab the inside, it'll grab it. And then just make sure there's no white. See, now there's no, well, and we could, we could manipulate that. just bring that in a little bit. You know, as long as it trims blue, you don't want white, you know, if you're printing a sticker, I guess. So that would actually work. Now, have we changed the dimensions? Yes. But with my ratio, let's try that. Let's move the fitness back out of the way. Let's take this and make it 12 by 3. Check our cut. As long as there's no white showing, I think we're good. And you could actually, if you wanted to, go up here and go to the intersect tool and intersect it, and then grab the contour. And now the contour is right on the line, and nothing's going to be taken away because it trimmed off that other part. So we are 12 by 3, and then just nudge this back down. I would strongly suggest nudging the font out of the way, because it just, you know, if you change this to 4, see how it stretched the font? And that might not be a bad thing, but if you want that font at that size, do it that way. And then, of course, change that hairline to a red. Signifies a cut line. Anyway, I hope that helped this gentleman, and thank you for watching.